Good morning and welcome to another video. Today we're gonna be recreating some dishes from Chef Ramsay's Ultimate Fit Food Cookbook. What we will do is, the recreation is for the sake of being fitter, for the sake of you guys having lower calorie meals. I've even showed my work to Chef Ramsay, or cooking I should say, and this is what he said.
That was delicious.
Alright guys, I can't wait to get breakfast started because I am starving. I've worked out and it's time to eat. For breakfast, we've got some pancakes that Chef Gordon Ramsay has in his cookbook. It is the Ultimate Fit Food Cookbook, right, Chef Ramsay? But however, I've went online and I've seen that cookbook. You guys can check it out too. And I found out that the pancakes, that meal, I hope it's not for one person, but that meal would average about 2,700 calories, and the macro split is right here. Now what I'm gonna do today is I'm gonna recreate this dish like I promised you guys at the beginning of the video, in a different way, where the food is actually not just ultra fit or ultimate fit, it's gonna be super duper duper shredded fit, because we're gonna contain the calories, take the fluff out, get things that are more low in calories and have more flavor to help us actually enjoy this diet, rather than having a 2,600 calorie breakfast, which does not make any sense. I would not call that healthy, because most likely if you were to have that full meal, you are going to gain weight. So first thing we're going to fix about this damn recipe is that we're going to use PB Fit. We've got 5 eggs in Chef Ramsay's recipe. We're going to change that. We're going to do it totally different, a little bit more liquid because we want more protein. So we're going to use egg whites. We're going to be having 400 grams of egg whites, which calories are compared to like 360 or 370 calories for Chef Ramsay versus about 217 calories with 0 fat and protein only. After that, he uses 4 tablespoons of full fat yogurt. We're going to change that. We're going to have low fat yogurt, high protein yogurt, so 30 calories versus 150 calories. After that, he uses maple syrup. 1 serving is about 210 calories. We're going to use low calorie syrup, which makes 2 servings of that equivalent to 1 of that. So we're going to do that as well. Also, he uses jam, raspberry jam or whatever jam you guys want. I'm going to use blackberry jam, sugar-free, which makes me use 4 tablespoons, which is 40 calories for my recipe versus however billion calories that jam he has in. Anyway, I've also chosen to do bananas as he did, but I'll do 2 medium ones. It's going to be 180 calories versus 420 calories. Now you can use other things like strawberries and blueberries, which are low calorie dense and would taste much better, but I'll just go on with the bananas. Now let's mix everything together. Also guys, since we like to be healthy and make some gains, we're gonna add 2 scoops of protein powder here. 1 is chocolate, 1 is PB. When you are doing this, if you're trying to increase the protein in it, for example, either if you don't have protein powder or you want to use the egg white, you have to make sure to keep that thing thick. Some people have allergies to guar gum and xanthan gum, so I'm gonna make it today with some flour for some extra carbs, whole wheat flour. We're gonna do 100 grams of that so it can be thick and nice and fluff up. This meal can be split upon not just 1 breakfast, not 2 breakfasts. You could do 3, 4, however much you want, however much you want to eat. You can make this as a breakfast for a family. So, and you guys are going to see how much this can actually make right now. Also, I beg you all to use a spray, an oil spray, because it's almost 0 calories per spray. It's like 1 per second. So that's so much better than using butter to add more calories that we don't need. This meal is about 1600 calories. You can literally divide it upon however much people you need. You can even use 0 calorie syrups by Walden Farms. They're not 0, but it's way less, 200 calories less in this whole meal if you want to eat it yourself. And let's give it a shot. It is so damn good. Not because I made it, but I'm pretty sure Chef Ramsay knows what to mix together. I'm just trying to make this a healthier option for you guys because I think it can be even more healthier from here. But we want to keep the flavors in it, so we're doing it kind of the Ramsay style, but super fit, like I said, and that's the goal. I want you guys to try this, and if you do, drop a comment down below. I think this is a stunning meal, so you better like this video right now and subscribe because I'm watching you guys. There's going to be many more meals to come.
Bananas are tasty. You know, it actually tastes quite nice.
What do we have for lunch here? We have Gordon Ramsay's California fried chicken sandwich, but with a twist to make it a healthy version of this food. And gladly, it is actually very healthy. No rubbish calories involved, so we will actually follow the plan directly over here and follow the instructions given to us by Chef Ramsay. For you guys to know, what we have here is a pound of chicken, some 50 grams of whole wheat flour, eggs, that's 2 eggs over there instead of buttermilk, and then we've got 150 grams of white rice. We're going to use that. Some of the spices we're going to use, and of course 4 buns, which means that this meal is actually 4 sandwiches of this. So I mean, let's see how many one person can eat after we cook this. I'll show you guys the calories when it's time to eat. Enjoy the show. Good luck. 25 to 30 minutes. This is what's left over from the eggs. Very little, so think about the calories. Very little rice. However, for the flour, whole wheat flour, there's quite a bit in it left, so we're gonna try to measure to understand how much we actually used. And that's actually 35 grams of whole wheat flour left out that we don't need, so we subtract that from our ingredients to get our total calories that we will discuss while we eat this delicious meal. Alright guys, and it is the moment of truth. Gotta tell you something. We messed up by not clarifying that 180 degrees should be in Celsius, not Fahrenheit. That's almost equivalent to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. We put that 25 to 30 minutes, so I had to experiment, which is why you're gonna see something very funny right now. I have been munching a little bit out of this chicken to see how it tastes. Tastes done to me. Let's put them in the buns. It's lunchtime. This is meal number 2 from Chef Gordon Ramsay, which is fried chicken sandwiches, but they're made in the oven for a healthy substitute. Now, he did have a special sauce that he uses yogurt to make, but I've decided to make my own because I just don't like yogurt. And my dog's being annoying again. Arnold! One sandwich out of these is almost 350 calories, max 400 calories depending on what you put on it. Let's give it a shot and see how it tastes. I think it's ideal, has a good amount of protein, and all this is about 1300 calories, so I'm pretty sure one Big Mac would slash half these calories. Pretty damn good with ketchup. I love it. If you guys want to drop the calories in it, you can remove the rice. I also put a little bit of mayonnaise, like not even a teaspoon, spread it out just to get some flavors in. I think overall this is an amazing dish. I'd give it an 8.5 to 9 out of 10. It's just so good. You guys are gonna love it. Get low-cal buns. And I want to tell you what the protein content is here. The macros are above with the calories. Protein per sandwich is about 32.5 grams of protein, which is amazing. This is great, guys. If you guys are on a diet, you would love such a meal. Like I always say, this is not a food challenge. I'm just gonna eat whatever I can. And I'll see you guys at the time of dinner, because that's gonna be our last meal. And I wonder what it could be like. And remember, these meals are not offered as breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Rather, they are offered in the cookbook, and I have chosen them accordingly as to what I would do during my day if I had these 3 choices of meals and how I would do them. Alright guys, enough talking. See you later. We've had quite a lot of carbs today. By now this is not normal for me, so now we're gonna go for a low carb meal, which is going to consist of shrimp and salad, but there's a twist to it. I'd like to tell you the name of the salad just so we don't cut him short. Chef Gordon Ramsay. It is called prawn Waldorf salad, but we are gonna twist it a little bit to drop the calories down. We're crossing out the walnuts, we're crossing out parsley, ew, we're crossing out apple cider vinegar, disgusting. I'm not putting that in the food. I'm sorry, Chef Gordon, but I don't like it. We've got lemon, apple, 100 grams of green grapes, lettuce, Greek yogurt, prawns or shrimp, however you want to call them, vinegar, salt, pepper, and mustard. And I'll show you guys how the meal is going to look like. We're going to discuss the calories once it is done. Oh, and celery, no way that's going in my food. Looks pretty good. Super exhausting day. I'm actually pretty full from all the different types of food that we had today. It's about 423 calories, very close to the other meals, but notice that we kind of tapered down as the night came so that we can eat less before going to bed to be able to sleep properly. Nothing to do with the calories, it's more of being comfortable when going to bed, being able to actually fall asleep. We've got 50 grams of protein in here, 4 grams of fat, and 43 grams of carbs, of which the carbs are the apples, the grapes, and a little bit of the lettuce, and the yogurt, a little bit in it. So I think this is a pretty good meal. I'm gonna give it a shot right now and give you the rating. We did remove some stuff from it just because it would taste awful with apple cider vinegar and parsley, I think personally, along with celery. So let me know what you guys think down below. Let's give it a shot. It's pretty damn good. There are contrasting flavors in this, from sweet to savory to a little bit sour. Makes it a really good meal to have. Definitely all the flavors in there. Ending this here because I'm pretty dead. Sorry guys, I had to speak with an empty mouth instead of having it all full of shrimp and weird fruits combined together. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you have enjoyed it. And do not forget to subscribe to my channel for more videos. That's it. See you guys in the next video.